What is up, my Inklings? Mr. Ink here, and welcome back to The Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening. Welcome to the finale of Link's Awakening. In the last episode, we completed the last 3 chamber dungeon challenges and got ourselves the final heart container. And in this episode, we are going to make our way into the Windfish's egg and take down the nightmares that are plaguing Koholint Island. However, there are a couple things that I need to do first. First thing I want to do is I need magic powder. So we're going to head over because I need it for one of the phases of the final boss. So we're going to head on over to the witch's hut so that we can get ourselves a full refill on. I should be fine with what I have, but whoops, I am going the wrong way. I should be fine with what I currently have, but just to be on the safe side, I'm going to go get a full refill. I have a toadstool. I got it a lot earlier, so it's free, so why not? I mean, it's not that much to cost. It doesn't cost all that much, I don't think, to refill anyways, so even if I didn't have the toadstool, it's not too bad, but yes, now we have the magic powder. All right. Now, the other thing that I need to do before I go to the Windfish's egg is I need to make my way back to Mabe Village, because in the library there is a book, and that book actually gives me directions in how to navigate the Windfish's egg, because the big puzzle of it is that there's a big maze that you need to navigate through in order to actually reach the final boss, and you have no way of actually knowing what the maze is without the book, mainly because the route changes from playthrough to playthrough. So no 2 playthroughs are going to have the exact same route. So it's very important that you go get this, especially now that we have the magnifying glass, which is why it's important to do the trading side quest, because we need the magnifying glass in order to be able to read this. Dark Secrets and Mysteries of Koholint. Do you really want to read it? Yes. Round and round the passageways of the egg. Alright. Perfect. This book reeks of secrets. So I just took a photo of it on my phone real quick, just so that I have it. Just so I don't have to memorize what it is. Alright, and now that we are fully prepared, we can make our way over to Mount Tamarack. I should be fine. I have 2 fairies plus a full health thanks to the, I believe, secret medicine, I think it's called, which I was wrong about it giving me double defense. It actually just gives me a full-on heal if I die, so we should be fine. Keyword should. From what I remember, the final boss actually isn't that hard, so we shouldn't really have to worry too much about potentially dying, but anyways, we will play the Ballad of the Windfish and open up the Windfish's egg. Thanks to the 8 instruments that we have collected along our journey, we have now been able to open up the Windfish's egg. And that's right, and our owl friend has one last thing to say to us before we head in. The time has come. The Windfish awaits. Enter the egg. Hoot hoot. All right. Enter. We will go. I'm going to equip my magic powder before I head in. All right. So we are now successfully inside the Windfish's egg. we'll drop down here and start the maze. All right, so we want to head left, then up, then right, then up, then up again, then left, then left again, and finally up. And there we go. Yeah, if you screw that up at all, you have to restart from the very beginning. And it is very, very hard to do without having the magnifying glass, because it's basically just trial and error at that point. So it's very important that you do the full trading side quests. We were born of nightmares. To take over this world, we made the windfish sleep endlessly. If the windfish doesn't wake up, this island will never disappear. We would have been the masters of this place. But you had to come here and disrupt our plans. You can never defeat us. Let's rumble. Alright, so this boss, this is the nightmare, I think it's called. I think it's just called the nightmares. There are 6 phases that we have to get through in order to defeat this thing. So, yeah, no title card, but these are, I think they're just called the nightmares. Alright, so first phase, we need to use our magic powder and successfully hit it 3 times. Pretty straightforward. Just avoid its bouncing attacks and wait for it. I want to wait for it at a good opportunity for me to hit it with the magic powder, and there we go. Already 1 down. Alright, the next one, if you've played any classic Zelda games, you remember it's time to play some tennis! Just like a lot of other Zelda games of past and future as well. Oh, God. Whoops, I thought he was going to do that 4 dots attack again. Yeah, we can't defend it. We just got to avoid it. And then when he does that red magic ball or whatever. Oh, God. We have to hit it back at him. I think we need to hit him like 5. Oh, come on. Like 5, 6 times, something like that. Thankfully, we don't have to do the bull crap where it's like it constantly rebounds. It's just you hit it back and then... Ah, frick. You just rebound it once and it hits him. Oh, really? Okay. Nope. Ooh. Almost. There we go. Perfect. Again, not too hard. Oh, God damn it. Ah, that was bad. There we go. All right. Oh, and there we go. Perfect. Next phase. All right. So, this one. Pretty easy. Basically, it's Moldorm. You just got to hit him in the tail 3 times and then move on. Oh, yeah, the last one he moves real fast. Oh, God. There we go. Perfect. All right. Phase number 4. This one's probably, I think, the hardest one. It's Ganon. This is really like his only actual appearance, and it's just the nightmares taking the form of Ganon. I believe this was actually this was the first Zelda game to not feature Ganon at all. Oh, frick. Oh my God, come on. Oh, you ass. So I need to hit him with a spin attack. Yeah, basically he does the same attack that he does in A Link to the Past. Oh, you asshole. Oh, come on, really? Okay, apparently this one is proving to be the hardest phase. Because he's just not wanting to... That trident just... There we go, that's 1. Oh, damn it. I thought maybe I could get a second hit on him. Unfortunately not. Yeah, this was the first game without Ganon at all. Because it doesn't feature... This game doesn't take place in Hyrule. It takes place on Koholint Island, obviously. There we go. That's 2. Oh, damn. Thought maybe I could sneak in another hit against him again. Sadly, no. Yeah, I mean, this obviously isn't. There are more Zelda games to come that have featured again. That have. There we go. Oh, just barely. All right, now the next phase, we want the magic rod for this one. So basically, we're just gonna sit in this corner here and basically just spam our magic rod. Really easy. This is surprisingly easy. And we're already into the final phase. Let's pull out our bow and arrows because we need that. This is, I guess, the Nightmare's true phase, I guess, technically. You basically just need to jump over his arms, wait for his eyeball to open up, and lay a bunch of arrows into him. I think it takes 6 arrows to defeat him. Oh, shoot. It's 2. Okay, it's 4. Oh, okay, maybe not. Come on. I can just tank the hits. Come on. And there we go. There we go. The final boss is dead. This island is going to disappear. Our world is going to disappear. Our world. Our world. Yeah, I've just beaten Link's Awakening. I feel like I should be more excited about this, but honestly, considering how stupidly easy the final boss is, it's a little anticlimactic, to be honest. Lunk, you have beaten all the nightmares. Climb the stairs before you. Alright, and away we go. Unfortunately, we have to hear it. Yeah, I didn't even need, like, the revive at all. And really, the only one that truly gave me troubles was the Ganon phase. All the other ones were pretty easy. This is definitely, I think this is definitely one of the easiest final bosses of any Zelda game. At least of all the ones that I've played. I have not played them all. But of the ones I have played, I remember it being pretty easy, and it was actually pretty easy. Hoot, young lad, Lunk, the hero. You have defeated the nightmares. You have proven your wisdom, courage, and power. Just like the Triforce, yo! The Triforce has power, wisdom, and courage, yo! As part of the Windfish's spirit, I am the guardian of his dream world. But one day the nightmares entered the dream and began wreaking havoc. Then you, Lunk, came to rescue the island. I have always trusted in your courage. I knew that you could turn back the nightmares. Thank you, Lunk. My work is done. The Windfish will wake soon. Goodbye, Hoot. Alright. We now finally get to see the Windfish in all of its glory, and it's a giant whale with a lot of jewelry on it. Oh. I am the Windfish! Long has been my slumber. In my dreams, an egg appeared. It was surrounded by an island with people, animals, an entire world. But verily, it be the nature of dreams to end. When I dost awaken, Koholint will be gone. Only the memory of this dreamland will exist in the waking world. Someday, thou may recall this island. That memory makes the dream world real. It was all caps, so I kind of had to like speak like that. Come, Lunk. Let us awaken together. Play the 8 instruments. Play the Song of Awakening. All right. Let's play the Ballad of the Windfish again. And we will end this dream, I guess. And unfortunately, watch the entire island vanish. It's kind of sad, to be honest, you know? We spent all of this time on this island, met so many people, did so many things, only for it to be completely gone, including Marin, our love. Maybe. Our close friend, at the very least. Ah, there it goes. Koholint Island is now gone. First of all, I just gotta say, I freaking love that anime style, and I wish they made an entire game based off this art style. That'd be really cool to see. Anyways, all right. So just like how I've done with all the other games, I'm going to take this time to talk about the game while the credits play. So this still remains as my favorite 2D Zelda game. Playing it's been a while since I played through this game, so there was a lot of things that I didn't remember about it. But playing through this game has been really, really fun because it actually really, I guess, really further accentuated? Is that a word? I don't know. It further showed all the things that I really liked about the game, and unfortunately also really made a lot of the things I dislike about the game also a lot more apparent. A few of them as there are. I'll start with the things I don't like about the game, because there's not that many. The fishing sucks. I'm just going to say that. The fishing sucks. There's a reason that I didn't complete all the fishing things, which means I didn't get all the seashells, but honestly, I don't care. I was not going to put myself through all of that. And the other thing is that the chamber dungeons are a little bit of a letdown. They're kind of fun, I guess, when you're playing the game casually, but in a setting like this where I'm actually trying to, beat it in a timely fashion, it kind of sucked. I'm not gonna lie, it kind of sucked a little bit. And I guess the final boss being really easy is a little bit of a letdown. I was kind of hoping it would be a little bit more of a challenge, but that's not a huge problem. Now, the things that I do like about this game. First of all, I love the graphic style of this game. I wasn't sure how much I liked it when I first saw the trailer for it, but very, very quickly, the art style has grown on me. And I mean, obviously, Nintendo likes this since they made an entirely brand new 2D Zelda game with this exact art style in The Legend of Zelda Echoes of Wisdom. So, yeah, like it really fits the style of the game, It's a lot, kind of a smaller game. And it almost feels like little figurines that, you're kind of putting on the, as a toy. The music in this game is really freaking good. Ryo Nagamatsu did such a great job at rearranging the original music for this game. I mean, the original music, the composers did what they could with the technology, but this game is really, really good in terms of the soundtrack. One of my favorite Zelda soundtracks of all time, and honestly, like I just fully enjoy playing this game in general. There was just a lot that I thoroughly enjoyed. It just felt kind of cozy playing through this, and the series overall was just a lot of fun. There was a lot to like and a lot to just playing through this game. It really, really showed how much I enjoy this game and why it's my favorite 2D Zelda game of all time. The dungeon roster, I mean, it's pretty good. I mean, it's definitely not the greatest, but it's pretty good. The bosses are fun. It's got a great atmosphere, great characters to talk to, a lot of fun side quests. Overall, like, this is probably, I would argue, the best Zelda remake out there, at least as of right now. So, yeah. Now, one thing that I do want to talk about before I finish this off, just because I don't want to save this just in case something goes wrong. So, I unfortunately was not able to beat the game without dying. If you did beat the game without dying, you would get a special extra cutscene, I think, after the credits. So, unfortunately, we did not get to see it because I did die a couple times. But I will show off that cutscene right now. So yeah, so that's basically what you get to see if you if you complete the game without dying. And maybe Marin does actually exist after all as a seagull. Perhaps, maybe. I think that's up to um, interpretation. So yeah, I think that's really about it. I didn't 100% the game, but I basically did all the things that I really wanted to do. So I got all the heart pieces. I got almost all the seashells. I did the whole trading side quest. I obviously beat the main story. So I did pretty much everything that I wanted to do, and showed off. I think at the very least most of the things that I think are important to show off. So yeah. So thank you all so very very much for watching. I really hope that you enjoyed watching through this playthrough and enjoyed as watching this as much as I had playing it. And yeah, I will see all of you at the start of the next series. Bye bye.